12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. Chapter 7. Seek sacrifice over instant gratification. Have you ever heard the story about the monkey who got his hand caught in the cookie jar? Although his hand could fit into the jar, it was too big for him to slip it back out while also holding a cookie. Because of this, the monkey was forced to choose between giving up and freeing himself from his predicament or holding on to his treat. The story ends with the monkey being captured by hunters, with the moral suggesting that greed is a trap which ensnares us. Chances are, you've probably witnessed similar behavior in human beings. The temptation to pursue what we want even when it will lead to negative consequences is a pretty universal human experience, but giving in to that desire doesn't really make us better people, does it? Unfortunately, this life lesson is connected to our previous chapter because unhealthy choices are often side effects of despair. If we view the world as bleak and miserable, we naturally seek to alleviate our depression by pursuing any pleasure that will make our existence more bearable. This often leads to the justification that something can't be wrong if it makes us happy, and that type of rationalization can be a gateway to very bad decisions. So, how can we combat this? Peterson suggests our best recourse is to pursue sacrifice over instant gratification. That's because sacrifice puts better things into the future through relinquishing instant pleasure in the present. And we sort of know that already. After all, we sacrifice things we'd rather be doing to go to work every day and earn a living. But that type of sacrifice is still in the interest of personal gain because we do it to facilitate our own survival or save for the promise of a vacation later on. However, Peterson argues that true sacrifice, the type we need to pursue in order to become kinder, happier, and more well-adjusted people, is defined by the things we do for others. So, instead of pursuing selfish, instant pleasures, consider giving up a bit of your time to volunteer and make a difference in someone else's life. When you concentrate on the good you can put into the world, you take a break from your negative worldview and allow yourself to be driven by positive influences. You might find it helpful to think of the lotus flower as an inspiration. This plant starts its life at the bottom of a muddy lake and slowly rises to the top in small increments of growth until it bursts through the water to blossom in the sun. You can experience the same type of growth by prioritizing sacrifices for the good of others over instant gratification, because selflessness not only reinvents your worldview, it makes you a better person.